New week, new video here on the channel about what to invest in this week in GTA Online. This is one of the best weeks we've had in GTA Online, especially compared to the last few. Great bonuses, awesome discounts, just overall a really solid week, and I'm super excited for it. This event week runs from May 8th to May 15th. For this video, I've picked out more than 5 things you definitely don't want to miss, so drop a like, subscribe, and let's dive in, boys. Starting off with the property discount, as always, we've got agencies at 30% off, and these are hands down the best property in the game. There are 4 locations available on the Dynasty 8 executive website, normally ranging between 2 million and 2.8 million, but this week they're down to just 1.4 to 1.9 million dollars. As for the upgrades, those are also 30% off, so if you're missing any, now's definitely the time. The must-haves are the armory, which basically gives you an ammunition and a weapon workshop right inside your property. This week it costs 500k, the accommodation, which lets you set your spawn point at the agency for 192k, and the vehicle workshop, which not only lets you customize your cars inside the agency, but also unlocks humanitech upgrades that I'll get to those in just a second. On top of the agency being discounted, its main money making methods are paying double money in RP this week. I'm talking about the Dr. Dre contract and security contracts. To start with the security contracts, you'll need to head upstairs to your office inside your agency and access your computer. These are short missions, around 5 to 10 minutes each, and they normally pay between $31,000 and $70,000, but this week you're looking at $62,000 to $140,000 per mission, which is absolutely insane. I won't go too deep into these right now because I'm planning to drop a full video on them soon, but yeah. Not only do they pay extremely well, they also increase your daily income from the safe, so you've got zero excuses not to grind them. Now for the Dr. Dre contract, to unlock it, you just need to complete one security contract. After that, Franklin will call you and the contract will be available right below the security contracts on your agency PC. It's split into 3 leagues with 3 missions each, then 1 setup and a finale. That's 11 missions total, and this week you'll get a massive $2 million every single time you complete the whole thing. That's absolutely insane for something that takes around 1 hour to finish with only a 48-minute cooldown. Easily the best money method in GTA Online right now. And back to the vehicle workshop, not only does it let you mod your vehicles, but it unlocks the humanitech upgrades, which are also 30% off this week. Super worth it, plus Rockstar has also discounted several humanitech vehicles, so yeah, this whole week is built around the agency. Kicking off our vehicle list, we've got a banger, the Enos Jubilee, available this week for just $866,000 with the trade price on Legendary Motorsport. I'm not sure what's the exact full price with the discount, but I'm pretty sure it's close to $1.2 million. This is arguably the best SUV in the game. It's fast, it looks amazing, and best of all, it's an humanitech vehicle. You can upgrade it with pretty much all humanitech options, including armor plating, remote control unit, missile lock-on jammer, sleek proximity mines, and mounted machine guns. The 2 real humanitech upgrades though are the remote control unit and the missile lock-on jammer. Not sure why mine isn't showing up as discounted, let me know in the comments if you have the same issue. With armor plating, the Jubilee can tank up to 4 RPGs or 12 homing missiles, which is insane. It also comes with bullet resistant windows, with or without the armor, and can take 15 rifle shots before breaking. Performance wise, it's great, not the fastest SUV in the game, but its upgrades easily make it one of the best, if not the best. And honestly, I think it looks absolutely sick. I'd say it's worth even at full price, so with the discount this week, it's a no-brainer. Grab it and max out those upgrades. Moving on to one of the best, if not the best car in GTA Online, according to some players. The Grotti Italy GTO Stinger TT. Yeah, it's a long ass name, but it lives up to the hype. This week is going for $1.6 million. Now, this car can be upgraded to an HSW vehicle at the LS car meet for an additional $1.4 million. Customization wise, honestly nothing too crazy. It's not bad, but it doesn't really stand out in terms of visual mods. But of course it does support humanitech upgrades, yep, you guessed it. Including armor plating, the remote control unit, the missile lock-on jammer, and the sleek proximity mines. So yeah, it's gonna be expensive, no doubt, but with the discounts this week, it's not too painful. Performance wise, a lot of people complain about the Stinger TT's handling, and I get it. It does feel kind of weird and heavy at times, not the most responsive, but personally I don't think it's that bad. Now when it comes to top speed with HSW upgrades, this thing is a complete beast. It hits some insane speeds and I'm pretty sure it's even faster than the Niobe, although I still think the Niobe is better overall. Brakes are solid too. All in all, it's a very cool car, great performance, great upgrades, and yeah, it's expensive, but I'd say it's totally worth it this week. Continuing with another SUV this week, we've got the Grandeur 3600 LX at 30% off. You can grab it for just 1 million with the trade price, and unlocking that trade price is honestly super easy, so I definitely recommend doing it. I already have it, so it doesn't show up for me, but basically all you need to do is complete 5 security contracts. Just like the Jubilee, this SUV can be fit with all of the Humanitech upgrades, which is pretty solid. It can tank up to 4 RPGs or 12 homing missiles, same as the Jubilee, and it also has the same bullet resistant windows. Customization wise, there's actually a decent amount, I'm not gonna lie. Now when it comes to performance, yeah, that's not its strongest point. I don't even think anyone's really buying this thing for speed or handling, to be honest, but it does look really good, and if you're into the more RP side of GTA Online, it would make a perfect SUV for that kind of vibe. It's also functional and relatively affordable, so if you like the way it looks, go for it and definitely unlock the trade price first to save some cash. And lastly, before we move on to this week's honorable mentions, we've got the Enos Paragon S, also 30% off, bringing it down to just $1.4 million. This is another awesome Humanitech vehicle. Starting with the customization, there's a good amount available and you can really make this beast look incredible. And yeah, once again, it supports pretty much all Humanitech upgrades. With armor plating, it can withstand 4 RPGs or 12 homing missiles, which is awesome, but unlike the Jubilee or Grandeur, this one doesn't have bulletproof windows, you're not protected from the gunfire through the windows, same as the Stinger TT. Of course, you still got access to the missile lock-on jammer, which is perfect for public lobbies, and the remote control unit as well. Now for performance, this card is genuinely great. Both acceleration and top speed are on point. I seriously love driving this thing around, it just feels so smooth and responsive, it's hard to even describe. The build I gave it gives off a kind of luxury sport vibe, and I think it turned out amazing. Sure, the price is a little bit on the high side, not so expensive though, but 100% worth it, especially this week. Take advantage of the discounts while they're here, because honestly, you can make that money back real fast with all boosted payouts going on. And finally, wrapping things up with this week's honorable mentions, first up, the Tundra Panther from Legendary Motorsport, listed under the 2-door category, coming in this week at $1.5 million. It's another awesome car. Yeah, it's a bit pricey, I agree, but it's got a solid stats and I think it's definitely worth considering while it's on discount. The Carrying Everon is also a solid pick this week, available on Southern San Andreas for 1 million or 700k with the discounted trade price, which is a really good deal. If you're looking for a fun off-road vehicle with decent performance and okay customization, this one's worth a look. Over at Simeon's showroom, we've got some great deals. My top picks will be the Dubachi 770 and the Dinka Jester. The 770 is priced at $695,000. It's a solid car, good performance, and honestly, it looks insanely good in my opinion. Plus, it's a removed vehicle, so you won't see it available for purchase that often. The Dinka Jester is another great choice. For the price, 240k, it's 100% worth picking up. At the LS Car Meet, we've got the Coquette D10 as the prize ride this week. You can win it by placing top 5 for 4 days in a row. Super easy to win, and it will save you $1.5 million if you were planning to buy it off the website. On the test track, this week's vehicles are the Warrener for just $120,000, a great value, the Landstalker XL for 1.2 million, also a solid pick, but the Coil Brawler, honestly, skip it. It's not that good, and at 700k, it's really not worth it. And finally, the podium vehicle at the casino this week is the Vapid Rattel. Personally, I wouldn't spend money on it, but trying to win it for free, go for it. It's nothing amazing, but it is fun to drive around. Moving on to this weekly recap, starting with the bonuses, we have double money and RP on the Dr. Dre contract, security contracts and double down, which is a returning adversary mode, as well as triple money and RP on community series. On the gun van this week, we got the compact grenade launcher and the RPG for free, the L Strickler, the stun gun 30% off, the tactical SMG, absolutely recommended, service carbine 40% off for GTA Plus members, and the pipe wrench. For throwables, we got the grenades, tear gas, and molotovs, 30% off, and the body armor is also discounted with 30% off this week. This week's regular time trial is Terminal, as well as the HSW time trial. The RC Bandito time trial is Little Soul, and the Junk Energy time trial is East Vinewood. The priority file at the Garment Factory this week is the Project Breakaway file, paying 300k. At the Salvage Yard, you can get the Vapid Kara 4x4 by completing the Gangbanger robbery, the Albany VSTR with the Duggan robbery, and the Visser Neo by completing the Podium robbery. In Simeon's dealership, we have the Dubachi 770, Pagasi Vaca, Vapid Click, Rapid GT Classic, and the Dinka Jester. And at Luxury Autos, we have the Singer TT and the 3600 LX, which I already mentioned in this video and are also available on the website. And that is it for what to buy this week in GTA Online. Honestly, great discounts this time around. The last few weeks have been trash, but this week, the Dr. Dre contract paying double money is insane. I absolutely recommend grinding it as much as you can. You can easily make tens of millions of dollars fast. I'll probably drop a video soon diving deeper into that, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, consider subscribing, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.